Hello, YouTube people. I am wondering how you tell if you've outgrown a job or if people at the job are going to cause problems that you should avoid and leave, or if you should stick it out. Right now, I'm kind of feeling like the job I'm at right now isn't very fulfilling, and there's two arguments here, and these are arguments that you find all over the internet and probably all over the workplace that you're in right now. Is, should work have fulfillment, or should it just be painful and awful and boring, and then you get home and then that's when you have fulfillment? And that's kind of the crossroads I'm at right now. Is I'm not sure if the grass is going to be greener on the other side. And you can't really just try a new thing now. This almost goes into my division of labor video a little bit, because things are regimented in a way where you need to say, okay, I commit to the 40 hours a week, or if it's part-time, whatever hours a week, and get those hours. And if they conflict with the hours you're working with now, obviously you can't just give a test run to a job to see if the grass is greener on the other side. You got to take a leap of faith, and you got to either give your 2 weeks notice or quit and then try the other job. And then if you don't like that job, you got to find another job. Then now you're unemployed, or you can crawl back and be ashamed and try to get your old job back. So that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I don't know if I'm really appreciated or liked at the job that I'm at now. And I feel like people, when they have an impression of who you are, that's what they go with, even though you can show that you can work. If they think that you're something, and that's the lens they look at you through, if they're looking at you through a microscope, that's who you are. And people form an opinion on people very early, and the office politics things. And I've been there 3 years, and I don't know. But anyways, I feel like maybe I should just bear the cross, stay where I'm at, kind of learn how to deal with problems. Because it seems like if I, like on a spiritual level, if I leave this job to try to find a different job that might be grass is greener, I'm running from my problems. And I feel like there's still work to be done at this job in that way of learning how to deal with people. And it's kind of a low level threat, because these people are so la-di-da, like they're so not even in the game, like mentally, like they're just so far gone, I think, that I don't really care about their opinion at this point anymore. So I can actually try to see how they're thinking, and just learning from the environment how to deal with people who are coming at you for no reason other than they think that you're the other side. They think that they're person A and you're person B, that you're in the B group and they're in the A group. And I feel like that's how people kind of are on social media now, and in politics now is very fragmented. And it's hard to view someone as an individual. It's hard to give like a small talk, feel them out, and then kind of try to actually ask them questions about who they are. I found only one person as a coworker, well, maybe two, at this job that I have actually tried to engage kind of as like person to person and tried to kind of see where I'm at. The rest kind of assumed they already know where I'm at, and they base their opinions on that. And ironically, it's not uniform what all of them are thinking. Like, some people think I'm this, some people think I'm that, some people think I'm this, some people think I'm that. And sometimes it's a complete 180 of each other. And some people think I'm good, some people think I'm bad, but the reasons why they think I'm good or the reasons they think I'm bad are typically not actually anything that I would agree with or see in myself. And the fact that they all have conflicting views kind of also shows that it's kind of, they don't know really either. But I'm kind of, once again, way overthinking, and I guess I'm not just going to work to get a paycheck and leave. I'm kind of trying to go to work and have like that kind of probably faux pas or whatever that people are trying to make work family or work friends, and I'm kind of still trying to hold on to that ideal, and it's very disappointing to do that. And that's another crossroads. Is that going to be at every job? Or if I go to another job, these people will say, hey, let's go out and do this after work together. Or would you like to come to a barbecue on the weekend with me and my friends? And whatever. I haven't had any invites like that from this job. And I don't think I will, because I've actually made an effort, and I even gave one guy a Christmas card on Christmas, and it was very personalized, and he hung it on his office kind of billboard for maybe, I don't know how long, but then eventually he just threw it away. So I mean, it's kind of disheartening, and I guess maybe I was a bit too naive or too much of an optimist, thinking that the people that I work with would let me into their friend groups or try to understand me, or rather than just kind of assume that I'm this and then just bark orders at me for this or that. But yeah, once again, I'm kind of being a softie. Like, I'm kind of like, obviously, like, people are going to call me a snowflake for having any of these views. I've had a lot of videos on this channel that I could easily be accused of being a snowflake, and maybe I am. Maybe there's truth to that. But like, somebody needs to have a social life and social group, and I don't seem to be finding it anywhere, and I'm not finding meaning anywhere. And some people on this channel have said turn to God, and I have in some ways, and there's mixed signals in that area, and there's a lot of people are saying that God will give you guidance, but it seems like these crossroads. I'm seeing the picture, I'm taking a step back, I'm seeing the picture, but I still don't know which way to go. Everything's kind of vague, and I don't really understand a lot of social situations. I don't really understand how to go from small talk to a friend. I don't know how to do that. And I don't know how, at this point in my life, what I would even do if I knew how to do that and got to that, because I don't really have many social aspects to my life at this point. So maybe I've been thinking about work the wrong way, and if it is just work is work, which makes sense, and then I want to just be a contractor and get like a lawnmower and mow people's lawns independently, and then just go home and then try to get a dog again. But yeah, so that's kind of the reason I'm kind of feeling about switching jobs. And then once again, to the beginning of this video, I don't know if the grass is going to be greener. It might even be worse. You might get to another job and then realize that your old job was the green grass, and that people at your new job are going to basically put you in danger to where you're going to fall off of like a lift and break both of your legs, and then they're not going to give you any EI over it, and then they're just going to laugh at you or something. Like, there could be like some real horror shows of employers. There could be employers that don't even pay you, say they're going to pay you, and then they don't. And then there could be jobs where all the coworkers just pointing and laughing at you all the time, which I kind of have at this job, but they do it behind my back. And I don't know how you'd get around that, because that could just be bullying being a part of human nature or whatever. But so yeah, I don't know if I should leave or if I should bear this cross and try to learn from it a bit more. That's kind of just my point of view on this. And anyways, check out my other videos if you want. If you don't, you don't have to. I'm going to be posting more videos, some nature shorts, and hopefully someone got something from this. And God bless everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day, a good life, and I love all of you.